Greetings, colleagues. I am Celeste Malone, coordinator of the School Psychology Program at Howard University, active member of the Maryland School Psychologists Association, strategic liaison on the NASP Board of Directors, and one of your candidates for NASP President-elect. Thank you for the opportunity to share my experiences and how they have prepared me to serve you as NASP President. I started my school psychology program at a time when the title of school psychologist was under threat. Witnessing NASP and state level advocacy efforts showed me the importance of a strong professional association to be a voice for school psychologists. I also learned the value of representation and that no decision made about school psychology should be made without school psychologists at the table. Guided by this philosophy, I served as the NASP student leader for my program and was then appointed to the 2012 Convention Committee. As a graduate student with a seat at the table, I advocated for meaningful leadership opportunities and relevant convention programming for graduate students because they represent the future of school psychology. And because representation matters, I center social justice in all my leadership, including my past roles as chair of the Maryland Association Strategic Planning Committee, co-chair of the NASP Leadership Development Committee, and in my current role on the NASP Board of Directors. I elevate the voices of those groups often excluded and promote equity in our organizational practices. I proposed and currently chair the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Implementation Task Force, so NASP as an organization can engage in critical self-reflection to evaluate how its policies foster a culture that includes all school psychologists, but especially those from underrepresented groups, and promote social justice practice in school psychology. For this work, I have received presidential recognitions from NASP, the Maryland School Psychologists Association, and APA Division 16 School Psychology. As you can see, I am not new to leadership. I am proud of the contributions I've made to advance social justice in our field. As our profession adapts to radical changes in education due to COVID-19 and our country's overdue reckoning with racism, our social justice goal looms large in the minds of school psychology researchers and practitioners. However, there is a disconnect between the two groups, and they often operate in silos. Practitioners are front and center serving our youth. They see the gross inequities present in our educational system. Yet few opportunities exist for the practice and research communities to discuss what social justice could and should look like for school psychology. As NASP president, I hope to bridge this divide by prioritizing practitioners' voices, creating space for them to share their innovative practices and the barriers faced when attempting social justice work, and intentionally cultivating collaborative communities of practitioners and researchers to guide NASP social justice initiatives. I look forward to our continued engagement throughout this election cycle. Again, I'm Celeste Malone, and I'm asking for your vote and support to elect me as NASP president. Thank you.